Hello, guys. Good day. This is Anne of Reinforcement Club, your fellow positive reinforcer. Today, I'm just going to share to you about a good friend of mine who just finished a course. And she's almost 60 years old. And he was successfully just made it. And the reason why I want to share this to you because I told her, I asked her before she started the course, she was about to apply, and even up to the point of the ongoing process of the enrollment until she started her class. I i actually asked her why, and I didn't encourage her because she already had a stable job, and she has she got she got she, I mean she already have a good record. And I did ask her, what else would you want to have? Maybe we could just enjoy life to the fullest. But she actually got four children. And I even asked her why I didn't understand, why do you still want more? And that was my fault. I should have encouraged her that time, but so far we're still friends. All right, but not the kind of friends that we get in touch with each other because we don't work in the same institution anymore. So I asked her why, and she said she wants to. She used to be a healthcare assistant, and now she's a professional nurse with specializing in a certain area of nursing. For special people. I asked her, nursing is already stressful, and you know what's really happening. You work in this institution. Why would you like to go into it? And she said, what? She told me, why not? And and after she actually studied the course for 4 effing years. And look, I salute her. I challenge her. Why? Why would you pursue? I didn't understand that in the first year. Why? Because she was giving out about her assignment until she finally adapt the struggle, and she successfully finished it. And I salute her with all my heart. And I said to myself, look, next time I'm not going to do that anymore to any of my friends other than to support them, to encourage them, to pursue their dreams. I salute her because, you know, we are actually expats in Europe, and we're not native English speakers. We grow up we were born in Asia, but we have to go through some English tests before we can finally get a course here, and loads of requirements that we have to submit. And she's gone through that. And you know why? You know what? Right now, I'm actually thinking about getting into it. She encouraged, my friend, another friend who worked in the same institution, to do it, to go through what she's gone through. And it's up to us, whichever area we would like to specialize. And now my friend is venturing the the course for 2 years until she become a professional nurse. And the reason for that is, people in her area. She is currently working as a healthcare assistant at the moment. People in her area keeps telling her, "Why are you working with that person? She is just a healthcare assistant." And now she finally got enrolled in a big university, one great university in this place in Ireland, and she's going to venture and hopefully she could finish that course. And I've never missed a day to encourage her, to support her, to become a nurse, to be in that role, to specialize. And because of her, I got inspired. I want to venture, I want to level up more autonomy in my profession. So, look, if if you think that you are a mess up, you are in a dipshit, no opportunities. If you just learn to challenge your situation and go for your dreams, whatever it takes, whatever you have to take, as to us here, we have to do English test again. And remember, I failed 5 times. So I'm going to, most probably, if I pursue another level up career in my area, I'm going to go through that again, the exam. And I don't mind if I don't pass. I'm still going to do it if I want it. And I've already failed in that English test. I'm willing to, take the risk again. What I'm trying to say is that while you're still alive, your skills to read, write, and speak is pretty much good enough to start venturing your dreams, to go for your dreams. I'm not saying that it's going to happen like a rocket science, that it's going to happen right away. So make time as your friend. Otherwise, if you're not doing anything, if you're not planting anything right now, time might going to be your enemy, as you go along, because you haven't planned, you haven't done anything for yourself, for your future self. So, and of course, time flies. Otherwise, if you've done something you had an investment right now, you're saving to buy an investment property or buy your own house for your family, your dream house, or you want to be a doctor, whatever courses you want to undertake. Look, it's not going to be too late. Make time as your friend. You can save up for your dream job. You have to, if you have to go through a schooling for that, make time as your friend. And whatever people say about you, why you're wasting time, just don't go to school, or don't do this, don't do that. Look, be deaf. That's not their dream. They're talking about themselves. I was talking to myself when I did discourage my friend before to take nursing, but I was wrong. I really salute her, and that made me realize that it's never going to be too late for anybody, even to myself, to go for your dreams, to level up. Whatever your position right now, you can still do something about it. Make time as your friend. If you cannot make it through in few months, in 2 months, 3 months, make time as your friend. Okay? You can save your 6 months, money for 6 months for that course. Why not? If that's what you really want, if that's what you want to go for it. Challenge the status quo. Challenge those people who said to you that you cannot make it. It's never too late to level up, to go for your dreams while you're still alive. So, and time is actually good. Time gives you an opportunity to do whatever you want to be, whoever you want to become. So that's the beauty of living. Make your dreams come true. Make time as your friend. Invest in yourself. And if people around you discourage you, talk you out of your personal dream, look, be deaf. Protect your dreams. That is yours. You own it, and go for it. And you know what? Once you finally reach your dream, you're in that position, they're going to change your mind. Absolutely. They would salute you just like what I did. They will look up to you, and you're going to inspire those people who discourage you, who tried to discourage you while you're on the process of reaching your dreams. I dare you. So I hope I shared something valuable today. If you ever love this episode, you can share this to your family and friends. You can follow me in YouTube, Facebook, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Amazon Music, even in X Reinforcement Club. By the way, this is Anne, your fellow positive reinforcer. I do appreciate your time, and have a lovely day ahead. Thank you.